Vietnam, we are here.
Oh, it's been a whirlwind. We got here from Thailand with a pretty uneventful flight.
We are through customs and the coronavirus health screening, and there is not a soul in this airport. Super interesting. But we're grabbing our bags. Nora doing it like a champ. Strange.
We made it to Vietnam!
Da Nang, here we are. Sleepy people.
Despite some of the recent news, it was
Yeah, a lot of coronavirus fears popped up really our last week in Thailand. And so we got into our Airbnb and didn't think much of it. We're right near the old town of Hội An, which is a gorgeous town. It's got lanterns everywhere, really a buzz all the time with markets, and just very pretty, ancient, old, rustic, like everything you want in an old town Hội An had. We also took part in a boat ride. They have boat rides down the canal.
We're about to go under. So cool.
What's that?
That is so cool.
Cool.
This is the best thing we ever did.
The whole trip, this is the best thing?
Yeah, we ever did.
Wow.
Is it even better than kitties? Yeah.
So basically we could have seen some kittens and gone on this boat ride and it would have been perfect for you guys?
Yes.
Cool.
And the girls, we all made a wish and they put the wish in the water and had it float away.
Yeah, what did they wish for again?
You want to be a fairy with a wand?
Yeah, with a fancy gown and everything is rainbow except my skin. And my hair is rainbow too.
Oh, wow.
And I have eyelashes and I'm a girl.
What's your wish?
For every kitty and cat to come to our house and stay with us forever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
Oh, you know I'm allergic to cats, right? Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, guys, this way. Yeah. We just took a ride on the river. That was very cool. Made some wishes. Nora, what'd you wish for? Can't tell. You can't tell your wish or it won't come true. It was fun. Now we're gonna check out, I think, a night market and see the rest of Hội An. It was nice and relaxing, and I think what made it even better is the next day we realized they were stopping all boats, all night markets, pretty much everything in Vietnam as a precaution. So that was our first sign that things were going to take a very interesting turn very quickly. All right, streets of Hội An. Time has come for coronavirus. They're making people wear these masks. Not much has been reported here, but it's still interesting. I think we got mask number 1 right there. Then we got the tiger, rawr, over there.
From there, masks are required if you're out in public for everybody. And it's just kind of quiet. Like there's definitely locals still out and about.
Yeah, I think tourism's quiet, but you walk on the streets and in the markets, and it is still a buzz, which is a weird dynamic because you hear all of this news out of the States right now of how pandemic and everything's going to hell, and then you look on the streets of Hội An, and everyone's just doing their normal thing, which is so crazy. It's such an interesting dichotomy of kind of what's happening at home and what's happening here. All right, we are here crossing the bridge from our place over to the ancient town, old town of Hội An. It's as busy as ever over here. Doesn't seem like much has changed in the past couple days with coronavirus and all. So it's really interesting, but gotta get out of the house, gonna grab a coffee, then probably settle back into our place. We've also been flying kites. What they do here in Vietnam is fly kites, or in Hội An, so that's been really fun. We bought one of our own. Had some epic struggles to somehow get a kite off the ground, but we still had fun, and really just have been soaking up and enjoying all that old town and Hội An have to offer.
Well, keeping everybody at a safe distance.
Yeah, safe distance. Social distancing at its finest, as much as you can while trying to see everything. The times are getting interesting. I think we might cut our travel short for obvious reasons, but times of stress, we buy matching outfits. We look like idiots, but we feel good. That's half the battle. But then,
we're headed home.
Yesterday hit. And I think what we've seen is that there is enough headwinds that if we don't get out from where we are and head home, that we could be here for a while. So, as painful and as kind of a gut punch as it is, we decided to make the hard choice to wrap it up.
Yep.
It's the final night of this adventure. I honestly don't know how I feel. In some ways, relieved. In other ways, kind of sad. I mean, been on this journey planning it for so long. I think it's been amazing. It's been everything we wanted and more. It's been challenging. It's been super hard. But I think at the end of the day, you just kind of got to take what comes at you, good or bad. So spending this last night on the river of Hội An, you can see behind me dozens and dozens of kites flying in the air, and somehow symbolic of this whole trip. I don't know, like it's one of those where it's happening so quick that we're unable to digest it. But I think it'll hit us really quick. I think we just want to get home at this point.
Just want to be home.
It's such a brief time we get to be here, all together as friends. They come and go. We stand in streams of water and circle around the sun until our time is done.
The beginning of the end here. Made it to Da Nang Airport. Empty. Just so surreal. I mean, usually probably a Hop-in airport. Look at that. Nobody. We just gotta hope our flight goes out to Tokyo and that we get there.
Crystal memories shimmer in my mind of laughing all together. I will always cherish till the end of my time.
All right, flight number 1 is down. A little sleepy. Everyone slept. Well, the kids slept. Now we have a 18-hour layover. Should be fun. Lots of fun. Who's having fun?
I've seen smiles on passing faces in a long, unending line. It's such a beautiful world in such a brief time. It's such a brief time we get to be here.
Any last things you want to say before we go to travel the world?
Yeah.
What?
Thank you.